Hello guys, this is Meghna. So here I'm going to explain how to design a resume using HTML and CSS code. So let's dive deeper into the HTML and CSS code and understand each of the tag which I used, and let's get into it. So here I'm going to explain how to design the HTML and CSS code for the resume I have designed, and let's dive deeper into it. So in the first line of the HTML code, I use doc type HTML. The main thing, we must start the document with this declaration to start the HTML page. So, and I want to say that it is not a case sensitive. Next, I use the HTML language tag for the to specify the language of the HTML page. Here I used English for the EN. Next is header tag for the head and the title tag. The title tag is the main thing to add extra information about the element. I used for this student resume to design the resume for my page. Next is the style tags. A style tag is an attribute. What type of attribute it is? Attribute used to add styles to an element such as color, fonts, size, etc. So next is the body tag for the document's body. Next, I used font family. Font family is the font to be used for the HTML page. Line alignment, what type of line, in which alignment it should be. Any background color. Background color is to which type of background for an HTML page I have to use, like that. So here I used, wait a second, I used hashtag F4F4F4. That means it is the HEX value. I used the margin tag. Margin tag is to define a margin outside the border. And the next is the padding tag. It is used to space between the text and the border. Next, I opened the curl brace and closed it. Next, for the resume, I gave the max width and the margin padding and all. Next, like that, I gave the header which type of alignment it should be. Same I gave for the margin and all. Next, I for the section tag, which type have to give H2 tag, H3 tag, like that, education, like that. For each thing I declared it. Here I gave the style in the fifth one. Now I style tag opening, and here I closed it, and the header tag in the third, I closed the header tag. Next, for the body tag, I use division tag for division of the resume, which, and I used for the division tag of the resume class. Here head, I gave a HERF. It is an attribute which is used for the link. I want a link image to my resume, so I gave it. I used H1 tag for the designing of for my name. I used the P tag. P tag is nothing but a paragraph tag I use for email, phone, college and all. I close the header tag. Next, I gave the section tag and description, what I want to give. Like that, I gave for education one tag, skills and extracurricular activities. Like that, I gave each tag, and I close the division tag for the each one. So like this, I declared everything. So I want to specify that HR tag is for the thematic break in the HTML page. HR is for empty tag, and BR is for break of the element, break of the paragraph actually. So font size, text alignment, these all header tags we will use and design our HTML and CSS page. So here is my HTML and CSS.